As we prepare to get started with our Leadline competition, we do want to introduce a few folks. We want to introduce Janet Huckowitz and Emmy Huckowitz from Hadley, Massachusetts. They're our superintendents of the program. Emmy's out there sweeping. I just saw her over there, and Janet's up here at the ring. We also want to thank our judges. Our garment judge this morning was Kathy Nagella. Kathy's a retired teacher. She's involved with 4-H as a parent of youth participants. She's also involved with Leadline for the past 20 years. Leadline superintendent at the Massachusetts Sheep and Wool Craft Fair, and she's judged in 3 different county fairs as well. Judging our contestants out here, both on their display of their garment as well as the handling of their animals, is Catherine Nicholson. She's an artist and art educator at Kingswood Oxford School in West Hartford, Connecticut. Along with her family, she raises Shropshire and Southdown sheep on their farm in Ellington, Connecticut. And our other judge is Rachel Gately from Somers, Connecticut. Rachel raises Texel and Polled Dorset sheep and has done so for nearly 30 years. She is also a large animal veterinarian. Let's thank all of our folks that are judging and our superintendents, if you would please, as we get started here this afternoon. As we said, we do have a pre-judging of the garments on hangers that happened earlier this morning, and Kathy took care of doing that. And now during the competition, our contestants will be judged on their garment, which has to be 100% wool or wool blend of at least 80% wool. We do require that they lead a ewe that's over 6 months of age. No rams are allowed to be led in Leadline. And the scorecard for the Leadline, the garment prejudging looks at construction quality as well as style and fashion, the degree of difficulty of design, if it's handmade by the exhibitor or with some assistance or handmade by others. In our judging on this sheep, visual appraisal, if it's properly fitted for the breed and type, the general appearance and cleanliness, the control and presentation by the exhibitor, and if it's fitted and trained by the exhibitor. The contestant side of it, we will look at how well the garment fits, the age appropriateness with that age of the contestant, the poise and appearance of our contestant, and the proper presentation and attentiveness. Our award sponsors. The Champion Award during Week 1 is sponsored by the New England Sheep and Wool Growers Association. Also, we have the Massachusetts Federation of Sheep Producers, through funding from the ASI Industry Grant, offers fabric and sewing aids. The Northeast Suffolk Association offers $25 to the highest placing contestant that is leading a Suffolk in each class. The Northeast Southdown Breeders Association offers $10 in addition to the regular premiums to each contestant leading a Southdown in each class. The American Cheviot Sheep Society offers $25 to the highest placing contestant leading a Cheviot. The Pikeside Farm, the Potras family of Brimfield, Massachusetts, a leather halter to the highest placing male contestant overall. And Stony Farm, the McPhee family of Holden, Massachusetts, offers an award of wool fabric. All right, at this time we're going to begin with our novice. And our novice contestants are 5 to 9 years old. We're going to parade around the ring, and then we'll introduce each one of them to you individually. Okay, we're ready to begin. We'll introduce our contestants to you. Contestant number 10. This is Phoebe Miner. Phoebe is 8 years old and from Sutton, New Hampshire. With her today, she is walking her Suffolk ewe lamb, Lola. She and her family raise Suffolk sheep, and she started showing in 4-H this year. The outfit she's wearing today was made and worn by her mother for Leadline when her mother was the same age as Phoebe. It's made of 100% wool material. The outfit is made up of brown, cropped, wide leg pants and a square neck sleeveless plaid top with snap buttons to attach the straps. She wanted to add her own personal touch, though, to the outfit, so she needle felted a wool sheep to pin on her outfit. When she's not at fairs and spending time with her sheep, she enjoys many types of crafts, including sketching, painting, and even teaching herself to crochet by watching tutorials on YouTube. She recently made a bulldog crocheted collar that he looks so cute in, she says. Thank you for watching the Leadline, and make sure you check out the many breeds of sheep here at the fair, says Phoebe. Again, contestant number 10 is Phoebe Miner of New Hampshire. Next up, we have contestant number 11, and this is 3.5-year-old Grace Thayer from Cummington, Massachusetts. Today, she is leading her Southdown ewe lamb, Sweetie. She is a 5th-generation sheep farmer on Splendor View Farm, and when she's not busy doing chores and working in the barn, she likes to swim, run around with her goat Frosty, and spend time with her family. Today, she's wearing a short-sleeved 100% wool houndstooth dress. She borrowed this handmade dress from a friend, Caitlin Potress. It has a pleated skirt with pink piping, along the sleeves and the waist. It also has fancy pink buttons. She's accessorized her favorite boots just to add a bit more sparkle. She's happy to be here at the fair today and carrying on this fun family tradition. Again, contestant 11 is Grace Thayer of Massachusetts. Next is contestant 13, Carly Ann Stone. She is 9 years old and lives in Exeter, Rhode Island. She's a third grade student at Kingston Hill Academy, and she's a member of several 4-H clubs. Besides sheep, she also shows dairy goats, rabbits, and beef cows. However, she says sheep is her favorite. She also enjoys riding her bike, hiking, and swimming. She is leading a Cheviot lamb today called Cumulo. This is her second year showing the Cheviots. For her Leadline outfit, her mom and she decided that they would look for secondhand clothing to repurpose. They found this lined pair of pants that they changed into a mid-calf length skirt. They asked for a little help from a seamstress friend to get them hemmed and just right. Then they found this light pink knit crewel neck that looks so pretty on her, and it's very soft and her favorite color as well. She didn't mind that it's a little big now because she knows she's going to grow into it. She'd like to thank everyone for being here today and hopes everyone enjoys the fair. Again, contestant 13, Carly Ann Stone of Rhode Island. Next up, we have contestant 14. This is Teresa Jarris, and she just turned 7 years old last week. She's in the first grade at St. Agnes Academy in Dalton, Massachusetts, where her family and she live on a hobby farm in Cummington, Massachusetts, with their sheep and chickens. She says she is in the Pioneer Valley Young Shepherds 4-H Club, and this is her third year in the club. She plans to stay in 4-H forever. Don't we all wish? If I could. My 9-year-old sister and I currently are looking forward for sewing, 4-H sewing club, so that they can one day learn to sew their own Leadline dresses and other fun things. That is her goal for her project in the future. The 100% wool dress that she's wearing today was sewn by her 18-year-old sister, who was a member of the Shelburne Magic Thimblers 4-H Club for many years. Her dress has a burgundy bodice with a heart-shaped feature in the back. The skirt has a matching plaid pattern and keeps her legs warm on those cold, chilly autumn evenings. The material for the dress was purchased right here in West Springfield at Osgood's Textile Company. The sheep she's leading today is called Angel, a Shropshire lamb. She's 7 months old and she was born on their farm. Again, contestant 14, Teresa Jarris of Massachusetts, and she thanks everyone for listening and being here today and hopes you have a great day at the 2023 Eastern States Expo. And our final contestant in the novice division is Philomena Jarris, contestant number 15. Philomena is 9 years old. She lives in Cummington, Massachusetts with her 4 brothers, 3 sisters, and mom and dad. They have a sheep and chicken farm on their 1.5-acre hobby farm. She attends 3rd grade at St. Agnes Academy in Dalton, Massachusetts. She's in the Pioneer Valley Young Shepherds 4-H Club based out of Cummington, Massachusetts. Their leader, Sean Thayer, and she wants to thank Sean for teaching her all about her project and for her patience and dedication to all of the children in the club. This is her 5th year in 4-H, and she plans to have many more. The sheep she's leading today is Sweetie, a Shropshire lamb that is 7 months old and was born and raised on their farm. Actually, her mother was as well. Her favorite part of the year is lambing time, and she loves to see those newborn lambs stand up and take their first wobbly steps. It truly is amazing how they are able to find their way to the udder and start nursing so quickly after being born. Today, the wool garment that she's wearing was sewn by her 18-year-old sister and is a 100% wool jacket with a black and white houndstooth pattern. It keeps her nice and warm so that she can wear it to church on a crisp, cool fall day. She thanks everyone for listening, and she hopes everyone has a wonderful day here at the Big E. Again, contestant 15, Philomena Jarris of Massachusetts. Okay, we're going to have all of our novice contestants come back in. We're going to have you parade around the ring one time, and then we're going to line you up here in the opening. And Emmy is calculating the points, and she's going to tell me who your winners are. So, contestants, if you'll come back in. Okay, we're ready to present our awards. In fifth place, we have contestant number 13, Carly Ann Stone, leading a Cheviot from Rhode Island. In fourth place, we have contestant number 10, Phoebe Miner, leading a Suffolk, and Phoebe's from New Hampshire. In third place, we have contestant number 11, Grace Thayer, leading a Southdown, and Grace is from Massachusetts. In second place, we have contestant number 14, Teresa Jarris from Massachusetts, and she is leading a Shropshire. And our winner in this division of novice is contestant 15, Philomena Jarris from Massachusetts, and Philomena is leading a Shropshire as well. That is our contestants in the novice division. Let's give them all another big round of applause. Yes, Philomena, you will be coming back to compete for our overall award. At this time, we're going to go into our junior program. We have just one contestant this week for that. These are contestants 10 to 15 years of age. And we're going to have her just go right on up to the point of coming across the bridge. So just go on up to that east side of the show ring, if you would, if you'll parade right through and go right over. Just Our one contestant in the junior division is Amanda Oberholzer. Amanda will be ready for church gatherings this fall with her new wool ensemble. Today she's wearing a 100% wool romper made by her and her grandmother. The wool romper is heather gray fabric with fine brown plaid pin stripes. She has chosen a white blouse and a yellow wool blazer to go with her romper. To accent Amanda's outfit, she has chosen silver earrings, necklace, and a pin. To bring her outfit all together, Amanda is wearing brown leather boots and belt to go with her lamb Bryn's brown leather halter. To complete the ensemble, Bryn is wearing a matching wool scarf that Amanda has made for her. She did this by braiding strips of wool fabric together to make an infinity scarf. Bryn is one of Amanda's bred-known slick-shorn horned Dorset ewe lambs. Amanda takes pride in raising and shearing her flock of slick-sheared horned Dorsets that she keeps on her family's farm in East Earle, Pennsylvania. Today, Amanda helps around the farm, feeding and doing daily chores. A highlight of Amanda is always selecting the lambs she wants to show each year. Amanda is in the 8th grade at Garden Spot Middle School, where she is a member of the school chorus, and she plays on the softball team. This year, Amanda has set an academic goal to make the Distinguished Honor Roll again this year. Amanda enjoys taking classes in technology, art, and science. Amanda has been a member of the Lancaster 4-H Woolies Club for 5 years, and she enjoys showing her breeding sheep at the local, state, and national levels. Amanda is a member of the Akron Community Church and is an active member of the youth group, and also enjoys helping with the live stream of church services. In the future, Amanda looks forward to showing her sheep at the North American International Livestock Exposition this November, and she also is looking forward to upcoming lambing season. Again, contestant 24 in our junior division is Amanda Oberholzer of Pennsylvania. Let's give Amanda a nice big round of applause. Amanda, if you'll come back in, please, and we'll present our awards to you. Again, our winner for the junior division is contestant 24, Amanda Oberholzer of Pennsylvania, leading a horned Dorset. And Amanda will be back here in just a little while whenever we have all of our contestants come back in for our overall winner of the Supreme Show. Next up, we have our senior division. We have 3 contestants in that division. This time, we're going to ask those 3 contestants to please parade around the ring one time, and then we'll gather up at the other end and introduce you as you come across the bridge and model your outfit. First, we'd like to introduce contestant number 30. Contestant 30 is Caitlin Willard, and today she is leading her Hampshire ewe lamb Princess. This fall, she'll be a junior at Smith Vocational and Agricultural High School, where she will continue to study health science. And at the end of this year, she'll be a certified nursing assistant. She then plans to attend college after high school and major in nursing. At Smith Vocational, she is a 3-season varsity athlete. Last year, she led her girls' soccer team to break the school record and becoming league champions and bringing a trophy and banner home. Aside from school and sports, she spends time working on a commercial sheep farm and working with her own sheep. Her passion for working with sheep opened many doors to both showing sheep locally and at the North American in Kentucky. She was given the opportunity to show the breed of Hampshires, and she fell in love with that breed. The outfit that she is modeling for us today consists of a red 100% wool knee-length pencil skirt with a back zipper. The two-tone blazer is an original piece. The princess seam jacket has front and back panels off 100% Pudelin for red plaid wool, and underarm panels of 100% soled black wool. Likewise, the 3/4 length sleeves are two-toned. The lapels are also black. A black wool belt with a large silver buckle is for closure, while Princess sports a red and black jaunty plaid hat and scarf that matches her outfit, and it's also made of 100% wool. This outfit is versatile, as the blazer and skirt can be worn with other pieces, giving her many more options and various occasions. Her hope is that she can be an example for other young people to get excited about working with animals, agriculture, 4-H, and farming. Her wish is to showcase that wool is an excellent fiber, as it is a versatile, stylish, and comfortable material. Leadline's a great way to show this and to bring a new generation into the wool industry. Again, contestant 30, Caitlin Willard. Next, we have contestant 31, Emma Oberholzer. Emma and her Cheviot Fall ewe lamb, Ginger, are contestants number 31. Emma's here today sporting her 100% wool heather gray suit pants. Emma's grandmother sewed them from fabric that she won at last year's Big E. She has paired them with a navy blue floral print shirt and black boots to accent the look. To complete her outfit, Emma has added a gold necklace and bracelet. Her Cheviot ewe lamb, Ginger, is also wearing a 100% wool heather gray scarf. Emma looks forward to sporting her new attire at many interviews in the future. Emma is currently a senior at Garden Spot High School. This year, Emma has taken an internship with a local retirement home and is assisting them with running their hydroponic gardens. Hobbies that Emma has is that she enjoys hiking, fishing, gardening, and reading. In her opinion, there is no better way to spend time than a nice hike in the woods. Emma also raises her own flock of Cheviot and Horn Dorset sheep. Emma is currently the vice president of her 4-H club, and she is an active member of her FFA chapter. This past year, Emma received the Sheep Proficiency Award and the Star Farmer Award. One day, Emma hopes to attend Penn State University to attain a degree in plant sciences. She also wishes to pursue a career in plant sciences, working primarily in a greenhouse setting. Again, contestant 31 from Pennsylvania, Emma Oberholzer. And our third and final contestant in the senior division is contestant 32, Amanda Willard. Amanda is a student at Elms College studying for her bachelor's degree in nursing. She's excited to return this fall as a junior. Outside of school, she also works on a farm and at a local YMCA in childcare. Her plans are to finish her degree and become a registered nurse. She's also interested in going back to school in the future to get a degree in animal science or ag business. That would allow her and give her the benefit in running her own successful farm. In her free time, she can often be found in the barn working with her sheep or hanging out with friends. Today she's wearing an outfit that she made. It's a 100% purple wool slacks paired with 100% white wool sweater that she purchased. This outfit can be worn for a multiple number of occasions, ranging from business meetings to funerals. This outfit can also be matched up with other pieces to create a new outfit. With her today is her Tunis yearling ewe, Peanut. She is her first bred and owned ewe. She is wearing a matching wool crocheted scarf that her mom handmade. The two of them are excited to go to local fairs, and she looks forward to future fairs and events to interact and educate the public on what she is doing and her love for agriculture. She hopes everyone has a great day here at the Big E today and enjoys the fair, and she thanks everyone for watching the Leadline competition. Again, contestant 32 is Amanda Willard. We're going to ask our contestants to make a couple of rounds around the ring, and then we'll line up here and do the award presentation. Again, we want to thank our many sponsors for the Leadline competition this first week. We want to thank the New England Sheep and Wool Growers Association, the Massachusetts Federation of Sheep Producers, the Northeast Suffolk Association, the Northeast Southdown Breeders Association, the American Cheviot Sheep Society, Pikeside Farm of Brimfield, Massachusetts, and Stony Farm of Holden, Massachusetts, for their sponsorship and the awards that they help cover. We also want to thank the American Sheep Industry Association for the sponsorship of the Wool Outreach Grant Funds that help with some of the fabric and the sewing aids. And here are the placings that we have for the senior division. In third place, we have contestant number 32, Amanda Willard of Massachusetts. Amanda's leading a Hampshire. In second, we have contestant 31, Emma Oberholzer, leading a Cheviot. Emma's from Pennsylvania. And our winner of the senior division at week 1 of the Big E is Caitlin Willard, contestant number 30. Caitlin's leading a Hampshire. Caitlin's from Massachusetts as well. Let's thank all 3 of our contestants in that senior division once again. Okay, we're ready for our 4th and final class. This is our adult division. And we ask that these adults come out and make a couple of laps around, and then we'll introduce you and bring you through over the bridge. Again, we want to remind our division winners that we will be bringing you back in for an overall selection of our overall winner in this division, or this week, for Leadline. So those winners of those classes. All right, we're ready to begin. Our first contestant in the adult division is contestant number 41. Good afternoon, everyone. Here enters 22-year-old Adele Town from Lipster, New Hampshire, leading her Texel ewe lamb named Destiny. Adele has been raising market lambs her whole life. Destiny is her first registered sheep ever. As to why her name is Destiny, today Adele is wearing a 100% wool gray pleated line skirt with a 100% wool red line jacket. To make this outfit show a bit of Adele's personality, she has chosen a sleeveless blouse with sparkling sequins on the front. The leather clogs Adele has chosen for today are her favorite comfy shoes for dress shoes in her closet. It's been Adele's wish to start a small pottery business, and while setting up shop with a kiln and pottery wheel, she has been making items with polymer clay and selling her handmade items at local craft fairs. Adele would like everyone to enjoy their day here at the Big E. Again, contestant 41 is Adele Town from New Hampshire. Next, we have contestant number 42. Ready for the cool fall weather is Anne-Marie Chapdelaine from Brimfield, Massachusetts. She is a retired teacher and now shepherd of Small Fry Farm Continued. She cares for her daughter's tuna sheep as well as her own Cheviots. Anne-Marie is leading her Cheviot ewe named Lilith. She likes the cool weather also. She is sporting a leather halter and a circular knitted scarf with sparkles in it. Anne-Marie made this two-piece 100% wool suit. The black jacket is semi-fitted, handmade gray piping in the front of it and on the sleeves. The bound buttonholes are done in gray with black and gray buttons. The mandarin collar completes the jacket. The gray slacks are made with a zip fly and button tab. Both pieces are fully lined, and to complete her outfit, she chose gray ankle boots, leather gloves, and of course, a wool hat. She wishes to thank everyone for watching the Leadline competition today and hope you enjoy the rest of your time here at the Big E. Again, contestant number 42 is Anne-Marie Chapdelaine from Massachusetts. Now, while our judges are tabulating their scores, if you would please, we are going to ask that you contestants in the adult division make a pass or two around the ring and then line up here for our awards. Here are the placings for our adult division for the lead line today. In second place, we have contestant number 41, Adele Town of New Hampshire. And our winner in the adult division is contestant 42, Anne Marie Chapdelaine of Massachusetts. At this time, we'd like to have all those first place winners come and parade for us one time around the ring, and then we'll make the announcement of our overall top winners. So, again, in our divisions, in the novice division, Philomena Jarris of Massachusetts. In our junior division, it was Amanda Oberholzer of Pennsylvania. In our senior division, Caitlin Willard of Massachusetts. And in our adult division, it was Anne Marie Chapdelaine, also of Massachusetts. Let's give all of our contestants another nice big round of applause for what they've done out here and putting on a great show for us, and also being patient with us getting done with the Southdown show. They had to wait a good little while before they could get out here. Okay, our champion in the lead line for week one here at the Big E is Anne Marie Chapdelaine of Massachusetts. And reserve champion is contestant number 30 from the senior division, Caitlin Willard, also Massachusetts. Again, we want to thank our coordinators, Janet Huckowitz and Emmy Huckowitz, and also all of our judges, Catherine Nicholson, Rachel Gately, and also Kathy Nagella. Thank you for being with us. We will get started with the Dorper show in just a little while. We've got to get the ring reset, but we definitely need to get pictures of all those class winners